All right, so we're going to go ahead and now look at this section here in terms of writing the equations. Let's make this a little smaller so we can see all of them. And with these things here, really you need to make the sketches first because you need to know where the bounces are. So for instance, this is supposed to be positive, but then it's going into the negative. This is what this means. This is negative and this is negative. So I'm going to go ahead and be in negative. Now what happens is I don't want to go through here because I'm not supposed to be positive anymore. I'm supposed to stay negative. And then when I go up here again, now it's supposed to be positive, so I will hang out in the positive section there. And then this part here is negative, so I'm going to go ahead and go down. So the nice thing is if you kind of go like that, all the dark parts should have something above it. And we've got that going on. All the parts that aren't dark should have something below it, and that seems to be happening there. So for this one here, we're writing the equation. Now this part here is positive, so we have positive in front of here. Versus say like this section here, that's negative, so we would start the equation with our negative. So then our roots are at 0, 0, but that's a bounce there. We have a root at -1, 0, no bounce, -3, 0, no bounce, and 2, 0, no bounce. So the only thing we need to worry about is the bounce at the 0, 0. That's our special case, x minus 0, so we just write x. And we square it, that will make it bounce. All the rest of these are just passing through. But remember, it is always the opposite sign of them. And that is all we're looking for. So again, just make sure that you remember these guys here need to be negative. This is the only part that you should have a positive. Everything else should be negative. Here, there's the only part that should be positive. Everything else should be down below on that one. All right.